Warm welcome and greetings to all. Friends, we are going to have a session today, the complete yoga session, which is a combination of purification, detoxing practices along with the physical, that means the main postures which are helping us to keeping our internal health, that means the hormonal balance, as well as the breathing techniques for the mind, regulating the breath, Om chanting and small relaxation. So we are going to have this practice today with the combination of these practices, because these are the main postures which are bringing complete physical fitness, mental alertness and emotional stability. So we need to plan our program. So this is my third course, part third for the practice, which we have doing since 3 days continuously. So this is the third part and the main part. Ultimately you have to by the practice reach on this level. It's not required lot of numbers of practices to be added. Basically practice to be done correctly, and the 30 minutes program should be complete of all practices which give you satisfaction and give you complete dose to your body as well as the mind, so that you can do it. So we are beginning this session for point of view the stretch little bit for Surya Namaskar, which is a with breathing technique we are going to do today with inhalation specific and exhalation. So take a standing position. So one round of Surya Namaskar with inhalation, exhalation. All the movements which is going upward will be the inhale. The downward movements will be exhale. Only the 5-number position we will be holding the breath. So let's start. 1, exhale. 2, inhale. 3, exhale. 4, inhale. 5, hold the breath. Just take a position straight. 6, exhale, knees and chest on the ground. 7, inhale, go for backward bending. 8, exhale. 9, inhale, one leg back, one leg front. 10, both the legs front, forward bending, exhale. 11, inhale. 12, exhale. We are adding only one round of the practice just to stretch the body. Now take a sitting position. We will be starting the session. We have given a stretch. This is the one kind of opening practice, and we have circulation is improved. Another one practice which is in cleansing aspect, the respiratory tract, nasal passage, is Kapalabhati. It is a forceful exhalation technique practice, stroke below the navel region, which is to be slowly developed. Today we are going to do 20, 20, 23 times, 60 strokes Kapalabhati. So, start. Second round, again 20 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The traditional method of the practice, today we are following that. Now lie down on your back. Take a place where you can take your legs to right and left nicely. So lie down on the back. Open your arms in the line of shoulders. We are going to raise our right leg up to 90 degree. Then turn the leg towards left and head towards the right. Left leg remains straight as well. Hold for some time. If you can't bring the foot on the ground, just stay in the air, but stretch this area. Come back, slowly come back to the 90 degree and bring your right leg down. Now raise your left leg up to the 90 degree, then turn the leg towards right and head towards the right, left. Come back. Now raise both the legs up to the 90 degree. Turn both the legs from the 90 degree towards the left and head towards the right. Now slowly bring it back towards the 90, then turn both the legs towards the right. Come back, bring both the legs 90 and slowly bring your hands as well as the legs down. Now we will be doing Naukasana to tone the abdominal muscles. So we will do one time only. Hold with 20 seconds. Raise slowly up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Gradually you can increase the time. 30, 20, 30, 45 seconds up to 1 minute. If you have a lower back pain, just don't stay longer in the position, just go little and come back. Now, Sarvangasana and Halasana. We will be doing two asanas together. So, raising both the legs 90 degree. After reaching the 90, take the help of the hands, or if not required, then place on the ground. Then slowly raise your legs up. Take your legs parallel to the head. And place hands on the back and make your legs straight up. You have to bring your body on the shoulders. Then take your legs towards the head on the ground. Stay with straight position. Then slowly bring your back to the ground, hands to the ground, slowly back reaching to the ground, then legs to the ground. While doing these two postures, there is a nice contraction at the thyroid gland, which contracts the thyroid gland. Now we will be, immediately after this practice, we need to do Matsya Asana, fish pose. The original practice is you can do with Padmasana or just cross the legs like this, or Padmasana, or with straight legs. Then raise your upper body. Place your top of the head on the ground. Come back. If you want, you can keep the hands. The final pose when you do in Padmasana, then bring your hands here. I'll show you one time again. Straight legs now, like this, and keep the hands like this. Then release. So this is the one set of practices on the back. Now we'll do two practices on the abdomen. Now, Naukasana. Straight the hands towards the head. Then raise your whole body equally up. Just raise arms and legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One time again, raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, hands with the body. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Chin on the ground, fist closed. Hold your ankle joints. Keep little distance in the knees if you want. And slowly raise your body up. Raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take a sitting position. If you feel lot of strain after doing Dhanurasana, just maybe 3 movements up and down you can do it at a cat pose. Then take a sitting position. We will be doing twisting pose, Ardha Matsyendrasana. As I told you, all the practices, whenever you make a planned session, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, all kind of one movement you always add in the practice. Place the right foot along with the left thigh. Bend your left leg, cross and keep with the right knee. Then cross the right arm around the left knee. If you can hold is fine, यहाँ पे, here, and other hand at the back. Twist. Come back. Same way other side. Left. Cross the right leg. Cross the left arm around the right knee. Hold. And twist your body. Release. Now we will be doing forward bending, which we have done. There are two practices. We will be doing one. One is placing right foot along with the left thigh, then left with the right and bending forward. So just I will be doing them with both the legs. So place right foot along with the left thigh, exhale and bend forward. Release. Other side. Release. Then one time you can do the forward bending with one leg, sometime you can do with both the legs. So another posture, sit in Vajrasana, Kapotasana, but the basic stretch of the pelvic. Stretch your right leg at the back and stay in this position. Your leg should be in the line of your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's practice two asanas in a standing position. We will be doing, one is backward bending, another is sideward bending. Bend your legs, open your legs, bend your right leg, place your right arm on that, raise the left hand and stretch. Look at one pose, position is warrior pose variation. Come back, change, other side, raise, stretch, release. Now the second variation of the warrior pose, in the same position, bend your left leg, raise both the hands and go for backward bending. Release. Same way other side. release. Now, take a sitting position. Conscious 5 breaths, inhale and exhale. Now we will learn another pranayam. We have introduced the other basic pranayam in other sequences. We are learning here 2 more pranayam. One is Bhastrika and other is Sitkari pranayam. So we are going to practice 3 rounds only today. So with each round we are going to perform 20 strokes Kapalbhati. After 20 Kapalbhati, 1 time inhale by right nostril, exhale by left nostril. Okay, let's follow the instructions. 20 strokes Kapalbhati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now 1 time inhale by right and exhale by left nostril. Slowly, not with a quick breath. Fill your lungs slowly, inhaling by the nostrils and exhaling by the left nostril. Now the second round. This Kapalbhati should be little bit more rapid. So second round, again 20 Kapalbhati. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Inhale by right nostril. Slowly. You can count always on the other hand how many seconds you inhale, and when you exhale also you can count on the other hand. Let's do third round of Kapalbhati, little bit inhalation, exhalation both active. Inhale by right. Exhale by left. Now we'll do 5 rounds Sitkari pranayam. So close your jaws, open your lips. Inhale by the mouth and exhale by both the nostrils. Like again. Again. After that, we will be reciting today one mantra. You can end the session by reciting 5 to 7 or 10 times Om chanting, or you just chant any mantras and sit in calm and quiet for some time. And that state of body and mind will help you to go for meditation, and slowly the regular practice will build your and increase your time of sitting in meditation. So when reciting, join your hands. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Always in the end of the practice, lie down on your back for some time. Doing nothing, simply leave the body. As long time you have, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Do not let go your experience away. What you had experienced, let enjoy that state for some time. Thank you.